Hello friends, welcome to this new video today, and in this video I'll be talking about how to go ahead and scale up your Facebook ad when it starts performing. So it is very important that when your Facebook ad starts performing and start giving you a result, then you scale up it and you get the maximum out of that. But there are few things which one has to keep in mind while scaling up the ad, because which I'll be telling you in this video. But what happens is that most of the time people, when they see that a particular ad that they have started and it starts performing, they immediately go ahead and scale it up. Scale it up means they go ahead and add budget to that particular ad which started performing. But what happens is that whenever you start running an ad, you have to give incubation period of 3 to 4 days. Incubation period, I mean to say, suppose say you have 3 or 4 ad you started running, and you see that out of that 4, the first one started giving you a result in the first day itself, and the rest of the ads are not performing on the first day. So what you do is that you immediately go down add some budget to the first ad. But what happens is next is that the ad which wherein you have added the budget, on the second and third day it might not start performing. It may not give you any kind of sale. But the ad which were not performing on the first day, they might start giving you sale or result in the second, third or fourth day. So you have to, so in that case it is very important that you have to observe your ad by seeing how they are performing for at least 3 to 4 days, then go ahead and scale it up. So this is the first and basic things that you have to look after whenever you are thinking of scaling up Facebook ad. So now I'll be telling you how to go ahead and scale up your ad, and in what scenario you go ahead and scale up your ad. So let me go ahead and show it to you guys on this whiteboard. So suppose say you have went ahead and you have created an audience of 2 million people. So suppose say you have created an ad which Facebook shows that it has a potential of reaching 2 million people. So that doesn't mean that Facebook is going to show your ad to all those 2 million people, but what Facebook will do is that it will take a small pie of that particular audience. Suppose say you have started an ad with a daily budget of $10. So according to that particular budget, Facebook will start optimizing that ad, and it will start showing out of these 2 million people, it may show to 80k or 80,000 people. So this is the number of people that Facebook will start showing your ad as the algorithm feels that these are the number of people who are much more relevant or relevant to your product and services that you're offering through that ad. So once you see that this particular ad, which with an initial daily budget of $10 that you have started, is performing and giving you some kind of sale from the day one, people, what they do is that they immediately add budget to it. They may go down add another $30 or $40 per day. They might go down add budget to this. They start scaling this ad. So the disadvantage of this, what happens is that since you have given the learning phase of the ad was $10, so the optimization of this particular ad will be same even though you are adding budget to that particular ad. So even if you add another $30, I mean to say $40 a day for that budget, for that ad with a budget of $40, it will start showing the ad to the same people which it had shown earlier with a budget of $10 per day. So what happens with this is that the frequency of your ad is going to increase. So when the same people are seeing your ad again and again, they will definitely go ahead and not take action. They will not go ahead and buy your product. And what happens, Facebook algorithm will find that it is showing to the same person and people are not taking action on your ad. So your reach is also going to go down, and at the end your ad is going to not perform at all. It is going to completely become dead. So that is the disadvantage of adding budget to an existing ad which has started performing from day one. So what is the solution for this? So the solution for this is that when you see that your ad has started performing from day one, what you can do is that you can duplicate the ad with the same targeting, with the same creative, with a higher budget. Suppose say you added $40 per day and you duplicated the first ad with a higher budget. So with that, what happens is that Facebook will optimize the new ad, the duplicated ad, for a $40 daily budget. So with this, what happens, your reach is going to increase first of all, and you are in fact this particular reach that is going to be, it is from that within that 2 million audience or the 2 million targeted audience that was selected earlier. So but over here it will show that ad to a larger audience. So when it shows that to a larger audience, the result is also going to be much more better than what it was in the first ad. Though like in the first ad you added $30, means $40, you scale it up with a $40 daily budget, it might increase by another 5 or 10%, but it will not give you the result as it gives a result in this particular second ad when you duplicated the first ad with a higher budget. So it is very vital that whenever you are scaling up your ad, make sure that you go and like duplicate that performing ad with a higher budget rather than adding budget to the existing ad which was giving some result. So I hope this video was helpful, and whenever you are planning to scale up your ad when it starts performing, make sure that you perform this kind of strategy, you follow this strategy, and I'm sure that is going to give you a very good result. Thank you for watching this video, and if you feel that this you learned something new, or this video was valuable, then please like and share it, because a like or a comment on that video gives a lot of encouragement to me to go and like create this kind of video in the future. Thank you very much once again. Have a good day.